Just go home. You need you some home. Boy, you need you some home.
Hi, this is Daryl Flushy.
And this is Cameron Rosser.
And welcome to this week's Week 5 Fixer Upper. We're taking proficient lessons in the best classrooms and making them distinguished in CISD Fixer Upper.
Absolutely. We're still having a blast giving out Chromebooks. Teachers keep tweeting, keep sending those pictures. We're excited about what we're seeing. Remember, if you have not gotten involved just yet in CISD Fixer Upper, you still have time because we've got multiple Chromebooks to give out. Congratulations to our Week 3 winners. Emma Webster with U Center, Shaylee Jones City View, Karen Martinez Gene Howe. Here are our team competition standings. For elementary, Demolition Crew is in the lead. Middle school competition, Flip and Flop, you guys are in the lead. And for our high school competition, Demolition Day, you guys are in the lead. Keep it up, principals, you're doing a great job. Just a reminder, Master Builders, if you guys get all 10 badges, you're going to get a Jeans Day for the rest of the school year. Now, that doesn't include Friday or college days. Now, when you get all 10 badges, you'll receive a final badge that says Jeans Day Master Builder. So those of you who are on the verge of getting that, don't stop now. Keep it up. Also, Master Builders, you're going to have the opportunity to earn 6 hours of GT credit. So finish that out and we'll be sending a form next week to you guys. Finally, I know I've been keeping you in suspense. We will have a special drawing for all of our Master Builders and we'll be giving out multiple 13-inch touchscreen Dell Chromebooks. So it's an amazing prize and we'll be giving out a few of those.
Over the last several weeks, we've had a lot of great tweets going and it's been great to see the ideas that have been coming up. Here's one from Rebecca Coggins at City View, students measuring angles in the real world. Another one from Tara Sloan at Canyon High School, real world experiences to create instruments where students are creating sound wave properties. Awesome work. Teachers is an idea of how construction workers, they remodel a house or they build a house, but in the process they're developing and using strategies over and over, and they might tweak them depending on the house or the design, but the sum of the basic strategies and structures are the same. In the same way, we encourage you to look at how to develop those strategies, use those over and over in your classroom because they can be effective in your classroom. Remember that some of those strategies you've used are kids self-monitoring, goal setting that you're doing with kids, and sometimes they can do their own goal setting. Real world experiences to connect our kids to the world outside. The critical thinking strategies you use. How students are communicating to you and you to them. How you pique their curiosity in your lessons. Meeting the individual needs of students and your strategies for that. And certainly the things you are doing in your instruction to prevent the confusion and the misconceptions. Our instructional dimension this week is dimension 2.5. It's about monitor and adjust. This week's challenge about 2.5 has to do with this first descriptor, consistently invites input from students in order to monitor and adjust instruction and activities. And notice on our distinguished piece in the descriptor it says that systematically gathers input from students in order to monitor and adjust instruction, activities, or pacing to respond to differences in students' needs. The key word here is working systematically. The next piece of this descriptor under proficient is adjust instruction and activities to maintain student engagement. Now notice under the distinguished, it's exactly the same. This must be really important. Adjust instruction and activities to maintain student engagement. Student engagement is all about the quality of the learning that's taking place. How are we engaging our students? The two badges that you can earn this week are adjust instruction and engaging strategies. Let's see your tweets as we look at how we adjust instruction and engage our strategies, and remember, how do we do this systematically? I'd like to thank all of these sponsors that have contributed to our efforts here. We have Dell Computer, Amarillo National Bank, Lead Forward, and this week's Chromebooks are provided by the Education Credit Union. So we certainly thank all of these sponsors, and certainly this week the Education Credit Union.
Thank you so much, Mr. Flushy. We want you to remember just a few items. Make sure we're not photographing students on the restricted list. Don't post any students' names on Twitter. Use that CISD hashtag CISDFixerUpper. And remember, we get 6 hours of GT credit if you're going to be a master builder.
Also, as we work on what we're doing with CISD Fixer Upper, have fun with this. Have fun with the lessons with your kids. Make learning fun, enjoyable, and again, let's see these tweets.
We have one more question for you.
Do you have what it takes to take on a Fixer Upper? Thank you very much. We're anxious to see your tweets of Week 5 CISD Fixer Upper.
Just go home. You need you some home. Boy, you need you some home.